Hare Krishna. So we are on the 7th verse of the 5th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, entitled Karma Yoga, Action in Krishna Consciousness. We have seen how Krishna defines the term sannyas, not based on giving up of activities, but on the consciousness in which a person does activities. So here Krishna explains how a person actually works. He says, Yoga yukto vishuddhatma vijitatma jitendriyah sarva bhutatma bhutatma kuruvan api na lipyate. One who works in devotion, who is a pure soul and who controls his mind and senses, is dear to everyone, and everyone is dear to him. Though always working, such a man is never entangled. So we see Krishna says, Yoga Yuktah. Yoga means connection with Supreme. So anyone who wants to establish one's connection with Supreme, what are the qualifications? He says, Vishuddha Atma, Vijitatma, Jitendriyah. Vishuddha Atma, someone who's purified in consciousness. So Vishuddha Atma, Vijita Atma and Jitendriya. So here we see Atma, the first Atma, Vishuddha Atma, refers to consciousness. Someone whose consciousness is purified. Vijita Atma, one who has conquered his mind. So the second Atma refers to mind. And Jita Indriya, one who has conquered one's senses. So someone who is purified in consciousness, who can be Yoga Yuktah, who can be engaged in transcendental service, someone whose consciousness is purified, someone whose mind is purified. And why consciousness becomes purified? Because mind is purified. Why mind is purified? Because there is Jita Indriya, one has control over senses. So we see essence of a Shuddhi is control over mind and senses. What is the natural fallout of such consciousness? Sarva Bhuta Atma Bhuta. Sarva Bhuta Atma Bhuta Atma. He considers everyone to be equal on his footing. Yes. So जैसे वो अपने आप को ट्रीट करेगा, वैसे ही वो हर किसी को ट्रीट करता है. In this material world we see everyone thinks oneself to be special and others are like, yes, they are there, but I am special. So Sarva Bhuta Atma Bhuta. Chanakya Pandit also, he defines a Pandita. He says, Matruvat paradareshu paradravyeshu loshtavat Atmavat Sarva Bhuteshu Yah Pashyati Saha Panditah. So Matruvat paradareshu, one who considers others' wife to be like mother or other ladies to be like mother. Paradravyeshu loshtavat, one who considers others' property as good as mud or filth. Atmavat sarva bhuteshu, one who considers everyone to be like himself. Yah pashyati saha panditah. So someone who is equipoised, yes, not flickering because of dualities of material nature. Such a person's consciousness, yes. He kuruvan api na lipyate. Although he is doing activities, he is never bound up by its karmic reactions. We see he is working on a akama consciousness. He has no desire. It is exactly like एक बच्चा पढ़ाई करता है एग्जाम आंसर करने के लिए, लेकिन एक बार जब वो एग्जाम हॉल में बैठ जाता है, तब वो केवल एग्जाम खत्म करके बाहर आने का सोचता है और कुछ नहीं सोच रहा है. वो इतना टेंस्ड है कि वो बस एग्जाम का सोच रहा है. अरे आगे कौन सा क्वेश्चन आएगा, मुझे कितने मार्क्स मिलेंगे, अगले पेपर का क्या होगा, उसके लिए ये कुछ नहीं चल रहा उसके मन में. उसके मन में केवल अभी का क्षण, अभी के क्षण के बाद वो 3 घंटे के बाद जो होगा देखा जाएगा, बस Yes. So similarly we see this is every one of us who have been through exams, and the worst kind of exams. You see university exams or board exams, and while answering the exam, उसके पहले हम सब प्रिपेयर करके आते हैं, लेकिन जब हम एग्जाम आंसर कर रहे होते हैं, वी आर जस्ट इनटू इट, वी आर नॉट थिंकिंग ऑफ एनीथिंग एल्स. इसके बाद क्या होगा, इससे कितने परसेंटेज आएंगे, फिर मैं क्या करूंगा, कुछ नहीं. जब मैं वो आंसर कर रहा हूं तब मैं वही आंसर कर रहा हूं. दिस इज द परफेक्ट कृष्णा कॉन्शियसनेस. अगर उसको हम अपने आध्यात्मिक जीवन में लगाएंगे, वी आर लिविंग मोमेंट टू मोमेंट. यस, द क्वालिटी ऑफ अ ग्रेट डिवोटी इज ही डजंट प्लान मच फॉर हिमसेल्फ. एक भक्त अपने जीवन में अपने बारे में कुछ प्लान नहीं करता, भगवान उसके बारे में प्लान करता है, क्योंकि वो भगवान के बारे में प्लान करता है. Because he is anxious about spreading Krishna consciousness, he is anxious about worshipping Krishna. Krishna is thinking about him, and that's the best plan. Yes. In this way, even when one is working, one is not practically bound up by its actions. And Krishna gives a very graphical description of this in the next verse. Do stay with us. Hare Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.